Hello everyone, my name's Bella, I am 23 years old and this is my first cash stuffing video. I've started this channel because I want to track how well I do with my money for myself and potentially help people see what it's like to save money with the cash stuffing method. So if you're new here, which I'm pretty sure everyone is, thank you so much for being here and joining me, and I hope this video will help you out in some way. The first binder that I want to start with is the holiday binder. So, everything that I have in these binders, I have made. Pretty much. I mean, the quality is not great. I would probably need to redo them. But first wallet. So the hotel wallet will get £20. So that's now at 40. So I'll need to write that down so I don't get lost. Flight's gonna get 20 as well. I can't wait to have these fully funded. Honest to God. It's just going to be so nice to have a full holiday binder, and then you just, knowing that you've saved up for all of this and you don't need to go out of your way to like be poor for a couple of months just because you want to go on holiday. God, I'm losing my voice and I don't have any tea. I forgot to buy tea and I would love it right now. So spending just got 20. This is for pretty much anything that we need to pay for on a holiday, including food and other things like that. I do have a food wallet, so this is primarily for food, but if we run out of this, that's what this wallet's for. It's for anything to do with spending on holiday. Pre-trip will be getting £10. So this is anything I need to get before going on holiday. So anything such as swimsuits and luggage and pretty much literally anything pre-trip. So that's done. Next is miscellaneous. This will get £10. I have something planned for when we go away to Mallorca in September. I think it's September, end of September. And I think, what is it called? It is quad biking. Quad biking. So I think it's going to cost us about €150. So I think last time I checked, €150 is about £160. But I can't be sure right now. I don't know. But I can't wait, I'll be honest. Food wallet will be getting £10. So this is pretty much for meals and everything, but we are going to go fully like all inclusive. But we might want to go and eat in some restaurants. So that is the holiday binder done. I need to write these down once I finish the video, so that everything matches up, but I'm pretty sure it does. So also in here, I keep my passport in here actually, because this being my holiday binder, it's actually really tight. So this being my holiday binder, I like to keep this in here because I always kept losing my passport, and I just thought I will not want to lose a binder with so much money in it. So I just thought, why not get a passport holder? Well, this is like a money pouch holder. So I just put my passport in here, but you can put pretty much any sort of coins, anything you like in there. But I put my passport in here because I know I will lose it if it's not in here. I just thought that was a good idea. But it's, it just sits here until I need to use it. Anyway, so next up is, right, next up we have the challenges binder. So that is ruined. I don't know how that happened. I am not very happy with it, but yeah, I need to fix that. So we filled out January already. I am so proud of myself for already filling out this amount of money in this wallet, because I don't think I've ever saved this much cash in one go. I'm so proud of myself. So now we're in, oh, okay, hold on. We're now in February. I've marked £50 in here already, which is exactly what I need to put in today. 70 and 40 I know are in here. Let's count. So I filled out 70, and also March, you can see, is also filled out with 60. What I did with that is basically I had extra amount of money and I wanted to fill these big amounts because I was scared that I might not be able to finish this whole binder by the end of the year. And that is the last thing that I want to do. Finishing this challenge is going to be so good for me. Like, I really want to finish this. So that's why I helped myself out. So, hold on, how much do we have in here? 2, 4. Hold on. So 110. So it's 40 and 70. We need to put in £50. So 2 20s and a 10. 2 20s and a 10. I need to have one of these like holders because this is so not aesthetic right now. But 50's filled out. We put that back in. And that is the challenges binder done. I do need to put in 40 as well at some point. I just haven't had any chance to go to an ATM or a bank, but I need to fill this out, I think. Or is that next week? Oh my god, I am so disorganized. I'm so disorganized. But I have April, May and June not filled out because I have student loans coming in April. So I'm just thinking I will fill them out probably with student loans. July, again, largest amount. August couldn't afford 75, but I put in 50. September, I don't know why that is marked in. There is no money in here. I don't know, but I know it's not there, but it's marked in. October I thought was a relatively easy month. I have got my birthday in October, so I don't think I need to put this, fill it out. November, December, we're getting there. I don't want this video to be too long because it's a cash stuffing. So that part is done. Next is sinking funds. So, right, sinking funds. So I've got my emergency fund in here. This says bank. So I've got this placeholder for bank. Basically, my challenges binder fills this wallet out. That £2,000 challenge is my emergency fund. That's why I really want to finish it off. If I was doing the challenges binder plus all the other binders and the emergency fund, I don't think I could afford it. So I just thought, have an emergency fund, but that being the challenges binder. I thought that was pretty good thinking from me. Car maintenance will get how much is in here already? Not a lot. Car maintenance, £20 we're putting in here. So that's done. Car maintenance, pet health. We've got 2 dogs. We've got 2 Pomeranians called Mimi and Peanut. Mimi's actually not feeling very well right now, so this is a vital envelope. This is going to get £20. So this is for like literally anything to do with dog health. Because I used to have a dog called Bernard and I didn't have pet insurance for him and he had to pass away. But I don't want to talk about that right now. That is not the point of this video. If anyone wants to listen to that story and I can go into it, I have no problems talking about Bernard. He was the most amazing dog. Anyway, pet health is done. Birthdays, I am putting in £10. I've got a 20. Right, we're gonna take out this 10 and put in a 20. Oh. So now we've got £20 in here. Christmas also is going to get a 10. I think I did that very confusingly before. I think I did. So Christmas has £20 now. Hobbies, I don't spend a lot on myself. I try not to. But now we have £10 in here. And this is basically for anything to do with anything that I like to do. So, for example, horse riding and games, buying a game online and things like that. So this is what I want to spend for myself without feeling the guilt. New car and house deposit. New car, I don't need a new car right now because my car works. Yeah, I don't need anything snazzy and like really extravagant. I would like a new car, just like everyone probably would. My dream car is an A7, Audi A7, but I don't need it right now, so I am not stuffing for it. And house deposit, I don't have the sort of money for that yet. I wish I did. I want to have my own house at some point, but right now, money is not great right now. We have £10 left, and that will be going into the month ahead binder. This binder, let me tell you, I have not been filling this out because I was short on rent even this month. It's not a great thought. Yeah, I need to start filling this out, but I just don't have the money for that yet. I pay my bills, but to be 2 months ahead is, I don't have enough for that, unfortunately. So this binder is just kind of waiting, and it will be filled out. I just don't know when. I need to figure out money. But I do have an overdraft. I've got an overdraft. I need to pay that back because I've had it for a while. Honestly, a while, and I want to just get rid of it. I don't want any debt. I have paid my dad back. I think I owed him £3,000, and then I think I've got 600 left to pay back. I had my mum. I owed her 300. I paid that back. Overdraft. My limit is 1,750. So I don't have too much debt on that, but I would like to still, have nothing. I don't want an overdraft because I don't want to be going into money that isn't mine. It's the bank's, and plus it's interest. So, oh my god, why do I keep doing that? I don't want to be in debt. But my dad, any spare cash that I have, I put into his wallet because it will make my life easier later on. When the student loan comes in, because I'd rather fill out my savings with that money. I'd rather save it and use it for something that I actually need. But yeah, so I actually realized that my phone ran out of storage mid-filming, so I kind of lost the last bit of the video, but I'm pretty much done with the cash stuffing. I just wanted to say that all these binders I have on my website, so you can buy them. I do want to introduce more products, such as placeholders and dashboards and all these other things. And wallets like this, but whilst choosing what to have on my website, I didn't actually, it's a lot of money starting a business, so I just thought start with the most required thing, which is the binders, and then expand. So I have these binders in gold, and then I've also got them in silver plus a taupe colour. So the silver ones are slightly different. You can look at all of them on my website and begin the cash stuffing journey, because I can't recommend it enough. But these placeholders and other things that I've made, I'm just not very happy with the quality. So these ones are actually okay, but other dashboards that I've made have split, and that's not something that I would be happy in selling, especially if someone's spending money that they've earned and then the product splits. That is not something that I'd be happy about. So I do have materials, I don't have the right tools to be able to make them, which I can go into in another video. But anyway, I hope this video has blessed you in some way and helped you out and given some insight into what cash stuffing actually is. So thank you so much if you've stayed till the end. It's honestly, the amount of support and love I've received online is overwhelming, and I cannot thank everyone enough. And again, thank you so much, Suzanne, for placing your first order with me. It still makes me so happy, and without the support that I received from everyone online, I probably wouldn't be continuing. I used to have a business and it flopped because of this reason. So thank you so much, and I will continue making videos. So I hope to see you in my next one. Thank you so much.